Get ready, everyone. All-Star action is coming your way. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This place is gonna go crazy. Next up is the three-point contest for tonight. One NBA sharpshooter will add his name to a trophy. Here we go with James Harden. He'll have 60 seconds to shoot 25 shots from beyond the arc, and Clark, that works out to about 2.2 seconds a shot.
Love to see you using the sabermetrics there, partner. Quick pace indeed. Each make counts as 1 point with the exception of the last ball, the money ball, that's worth 2.
I actually had the averages for the day.
I know you did.
And guys, that money ball can kind of push you along to the next rack. So even if you struggle during the rack, if you can make that last one, it gives you momentum going forward.
Oh, my.
He's losing his way here. That's 7 misses in a row. Could only get one shot to fall off the rack. Misses for the 4th straight time. He registers only 5 points. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Well, the start was terrible, Kevin. That's what did it. I mean, he had a lot of trouble with that first rack in the corner.
So here's Durant now.
Well, it's pretty much unfair for a guy with Durant's size and speed to be able to shoot so easily from deep. There's just nothing you can do about it as a defender.
Just over 2 seconds a shot is all you've got if you're going to use all 25 balls. So there's no time to take a deep breath and gather yourself after a miss.
Yeah, that's right, Clark, and that's why it's so easy to get out of whack and start firing away and shooting too quickly, not really focusing on the rim, and if you do that, then you're at risk of really losing all momentum and falling out of the competition.
That's 13.
And Durant really starting to light it up now, guys.
That makes it 4 straight for him. 17 on the board. Pushes it to 18. He got 3 points off that rack. Not bad. He's at 19. That's a big 20 points. That makes it 4 straight for him. He posts a big number, 24 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
You definitely want to try to get off to a good start because, guys, I'll tell you, if you whiff that first rack, it can really throw you off and keep you off.
Oh, no question, Clark. That rack comes so quickly, the clock's ticking, and all of a sudden you're behind and you press, and it's tough to shoot when you're really trying to force the issue.
That's 4 misses in a row.
He's in sole possession in second place.
3 racks down, 2 to go. He's up to 7. One last rack remains. Points on the board. His total for the round comes to 12. There was just something off about him in that round.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
So it's Paul George ready to go.
So, to stay in it, he needs at least 12 points.
And if he shoots well, he should be in good shape. Now, 3 points. Can't get the money ball. No good with his 4th in a row. He needs 8 points more.
Solid start there.
That's 7. 5 more points to stay in it. Money ball, no good.
5 points more to stay in it. A rough patch right now.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment. He's going to have to be just about perfect the rest of the way. That makes it 10 in a row. It's getting worse.
Ooh, stumbling to the finish.
3 more points to stay in contention. He's sitting at just 9 points as the round comes to an end. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, in the bleakest part of the round, he actually missed 10 straight shots. So there's no way you're going to win the contest with that kind of a stretch.
And here we go with Kyle Korver.
Kyle Korver, a terrific three-point shooter. Led the league in three-pointers made in 2005 with 226 of them.
You know, he was born in California, raised in Iowa. His mom was a great basketball player.
Excellent factoid again from you, Kevin.
Just 12 points here, and he'll move on to the next round.
Hey, it's not a slam dunk by any means, but you have to think he can post a better score than that. One more to advance.
And now he's tied for third here.
He's got to speed up. Clock's ticking. He misses his fourth straight.
That gets him into the third hole and books him a place in the finals.
And 13 is the final score. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Yeah, he was really flowing at that point after he went 5 for 5 on that second rack.
Durant's going to be the one to beat in the finals, it is safe to say.
It's really hard to say who will have the upper hand in the final round. Those are some excellent, very evenly matched clutch shooters.
Well, at this stage, you're always going to have great shooters. And, you know, it really is a toss-up at this point. These guys hopefully will bring out the best in each other.
And here we go with Kyle Korver. And Kyle Korver also led the league in three-point percentage, Steve, back in 2010, shooting almost, I believe this, 54% from beyond the arc.
That's hard to fathom.
Wow.
That's incredible. Best single-season performance in NBA history. And he's been in the shootout twice, looking for his first win here tonight. Really poor.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. No good on his 6th consecutive shot.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
Not pretty. His 9th in a row that doesn't fall. 5 points now. 4 money balls, 4 misses. That hurts. Now is 6. He winds up with exactly 6 points. Pretty dismal shooting out there, boys.
Well, you always want to find a rhythm in this competition, and when he missed all 5 balls on the second rack, that rhythm was gone.
So here's Jennings now.
Fellas, 25 shots in 60 seconds, that's a lot. One of the hard things, I'm sure, is staying focused all the way through that 25th shot.
Yeah, and in your head,
He scores 13 points in the round. I'd say a solid showing from him.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
So here's Durant now. Even if you're a good defender and you stay right in Durant's face, you know, Kevin can just pull up and Clark shoot right over you.
Yeah, he's a natural scorer, and with his length, there's not much you can do about it when he decides to get into his shot as a defender. It's really a deflating feeling trying to deal with that guy. There's some low-hanging fruit here. He can seal the deal with 14 points or more.
5 more points to tie it up. He's got 9. 10 points on the board.
KD stepping up and knocking them all down.
Hits for the win.
And a little victory lap through his final shots.
A chance to tack on a few points for posterity.
Now with 17. Now up to 18. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. A fine score of 22 points for the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Yeah, his last rack in particular was stellar, guys. With the clock winding down, he drained all 5 shots to get back.